Probably stank. Probably smell like boo-boo. So you can see the doo-doo crumbs and stuff floating up in the mist and stuff.
I don't think that's what that is, though.
Tired of waiting to see the next episode reaction?
Why not join the Patreon? You can gain access to reactions that have been uploaded weeks in advance before they land on YouTube.
Most of all, you can watch the full-length versions without the annoying copyright filter and subpar audio for just $5 a month.
If you want to take your loyalty even further, you can watch our non-animated related reactions as well as submit requests for just $10 a month.
So stay ahead of the curve and help us sustain the brand.
Thank you. Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with my lovely girlfriend Johnny Lee on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions, the place where we react to everything that we ain't never seen. And today we're continuing things off with Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, one of the top, highest ranking anime movies out right now. I have been having a blast with it, Johnny as well, but we have kind of faltered on our reactions as of late because things kind of came up in our personal life that we had to tend to, and so we just kind of forgot some of the things that happened. But if my recollection serves me correctly, I remember Tanjiro was looking for some kind of demon that was kidnapping these girls, and eventually they did come across it, and it seems like it could perform some kind of special jutsu. Like, we're learning that these demons can have like special abilities if they're more advanced than the usual bloodthirsty demons, which this one was bloodthirsty, but he was using a lot of tactics to get what he wanted.
He could talk. He was like, he made 2 other pieces of himself with like different personalities, if I'm getting the gist of what was going on correctly. And apparently the y'all know I don't remember names. His teacher, yep, you know it better than me.
I always think about the Shredder from Ninja Turtles because y'all know his name is Oroku Saki, so it's easy for me to just replace that S with a D and call him Oroku Daki.
Yeah, he came out and it was a flashback, and he was like, "Oh, I used hypnotic suggestion," and so basically anybody that she sees or other humans or other people will be like somebody she loves or him, so she can't hurt them or she wants to protect them or something.
Yeah, it's very cool, man, and I think that's going to come a long way in the future because Nezuko's been on the bench for a while, so it's going to be nice to see what all she can do, what other abilities she can tap into. She hasn't really utilized some of the stuff we saw her utilize when she first became a demon in the first couple of episodes, so hopefully we see some of those moves make a return and we see other new unique things she can do. But other than that, y'all, I think we done recapped all we can and we kind of have a good memory of what's going on. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this reaction and see what's popping, man. This is episode 6.
You little bald-headed ass monster. Shit. Y'all Kazuki kick your ass. Uh-oh, shit.
Left a big ass footprint up in that shit.
In the concrete.
Man, get this fake ass Naraku out here.
Nezuko!
Get R. Kelly out of here.
Don't chase him! Get back here!
Okay.
No, Nezuko!
Oh, what's this? Okay.
He thought.
He did. That is so cute and
This is what
badass.
She was talking about. Nezuko's a demon now. She's not a weakling. She doesn't need me to protect her.
She don't.
She can handle herself.
I thought this dude was just gonna run, but it's like he's staying to fight, I see.
Nezuko!
Or this is one of his crazy versions of himself.
Nezuko! I'm going underground! Keep them safe for me!
Okay, my boy willing to go in the depths of darkness. I wouldn't want to do that. I don't know where that water been at. Probably stank, probably smell like boo-boo. So you can see the doo-doo crumbs and stuff floating up in the mist and stuff.
I don't think that's what that is, though.
You see, he even said it's a swamp. Like, you might be meeting Shrek or something down there. All the clothes of the victims.
Getting hard to breathe yet. There isn't a whole lot of air down here in the swamp. Also, the darkness closing in on you only adds to the weight you feel.
How do you know?
You can't move the way you would above ground down here. You should have looked before you left, you stupid fool.
It'd be funny if this actually gives him an advantage to see me using that water.
I was just gonna say he's a little different from the average human, though.
That noise is. I remember why we stopped watching this for a while.
After all,
That sound.
where do you think I got my training? Some moves only unleash their full potential underwater.
Let him
Yeah,
know.
so I'm
what
talking
it
about.
is.
You got water-based
Shoot,
attacks.
I'm telling you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, this will probably enhance his ability.
Guess it goes both ways. They move even faster here.
Come on, y'all supposed to be hard. Yeah, go ahead and attack me.
All I have to do is slash when they get close enough.
They know they ain't shit.
I'll use the form that works even when I don't have sure footing. I've got the scent.
Oh,
the
yeah.
opening thread.
I remember this.
Total concentration. Water breathing. 6 form.
Damn.
Dragon Twister. Yeah, don't try to cry now.
You should have looked before you landed, remember?
Exactly.
Yeah, I was like, there's one left.
Right, so there's a possibility that he can conjure up more of himself.
I wonder.
This girl's powerful. Seems like she hasn't picked up any skills yet, but she's still so strong. At least I'm starting to pick up the pattern in all her one-note attacks.
That brute force, though, bro.
It doesn't matter if she can kick my head off, or if my organs explode. Demons can regenerate in no time.
Do you have time, though? Let's go put them paws on. Oof. Need her eyes?
That's right. Now I'm gonna drill a hole right through your face.
Oh, big bro.
Or so you thought you would.
Yes.
Hands off my sister.
Get him. Finish him.
That's the last time you're gonna be touching any girl.
Exactly.
You ain't gonna even touch nothing.
He just took me out. What do you know about Muzan Kibutsuji? Tell me.
Don't you say it.
Come on, talk. I can't. I just can't. You mustn't tell a soul. No one can know anything.
Man, it's Michael Jackson.
I was about to say this.
What the fuck? Smooth Criminal Edition.
Don't forget, I'm always
Smooth
watching.
Criminal Japanese
So if
edition.
you tell anyone, I will know about it. I can't say. I can't.
Well, you can be going anyway, so.
Now the only thing I smell is fear. He's terrified. I can't tell you, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Decapitated. No, that was that other. Okay, I just remember something I said wrong.
What?
I said he was with her when she disappeared. He wasn't with that girl when she disappeared. She was in the house.
Right.
Mr. Kazumi?
He was with the other girl that never came back.
Mm-hmm.
I lost my fiancé. How could I be alright? Here. Hopefully you'll find something of Miss Satoko's in there.
Of course, I'm the main character, bruh. I got a demon sister. I had to walk off in CG.
Sorry.
Let that man walk off in CG.
Please forgive me.
Literally, customers on the phone.
Sorry. Into a sock sock, Tokyo now!
What the?
Rumor has it a demon's lurking around there. Ah!
You know those talking
Got
birds.
another mission already? Oh yes, you.
I forgot it could talk.
You at least give me a minute? No time. Move it.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Give me a chance to-
Yeah, everybody got a bird.
Yeah, I know. I knew they had a bird, but I just forgot that they could speak.
Oh,
That looks pretty.
that is pretty.
Is that the Horseshoe
This
Casino?
is what confuses me about the time period. I'm like, what time period is this supposed to be?
Right.
I will say, the CG people on this show actually look different. They're not all the same.
The fuck?
It's nighttime, but it's so bright out.
Wow, he ain't used to that shit.
That is hilarious.
The buildings are so tall. What's the deal?
Yeah, everybody looks different. All the characters are different.
Is Nezuko sleepwalking?
Probably.
This is making me dizzy.
Should I say times are different back then? I think it's still like that there.
It just seems like it's just blending different.
Sorry to bother you.
Get it?
What was doing? Making out?
Nah, that's probably the precursor to something else. But that's what it looked like they was doing.
Getting the pantaloons.
Yeah.
Udon. Get some noodles on deck.
Caillou? Shit.
Pardon me, sir.
Caillou.
Can I get a bowl of udon with grated yam? Why, yes. Coming right up. I've never been to a place like this before. It's way too crowded.
Oh.
Here's your udon with yam. Let me know how you like it. Oh, thank you very much.
That shit look good. One thing I like about Japanese people, they know how to put toppings on stuff. What? Man, you done wasted a perfectly good bowl.
Boy, I picked it up off the ground and eat that shit.
You must send some kind of negative
Yeah,
chi
must
up
be
in the air.
nearby.
At first, I thought that dude put some up in his udon noodles.
That scent! Why is it here? And why now?
I can't even eat. I can't even sleep. And it's in the midst of a lot of people, if it is.
Scent I found at my house!
Trust the way.
Who's on Kibutsuji?
So you can see that shit.
Must be him! He's here!
That's definitely him.
I found him!
He got kids himself.
Right.
Don't worry, sweetie. What is this? Is he? He's living here posing as a human!
I'm sorry, is there something I can do for you? Are you alright? You seem to be a bit flustered.
Hey, yo, you okay?
What's the matter? Don't worry, Mother.
So he just get to have his wife and kids and eat up other people's.
Exactly. This nigga like he gonna be a creep.
Human!
I'm getting Yoshikage Kira vibes from this
Scent
dude.
is human! But how? Can't you tell? This guy is a demon! He eats people!
Of course.
Who is this boy?
I really don't know. I'm just as confused as you are.
You ain't
Never seen you
confused.
before. You must have made a mistake. Thought that I was someone else.
Oh, you think that's it?
What the freak?
He knows exactly what he's doing. He's taunting him.
Sweetheart?
Or he's using that to strengthen his body. Oh, he's trying to make this guy into a demon. He can cause distraction. Wow, you ain't shit.
Ooh, I can tell I want this dude to be gone.
Man, come on, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be all kind of crazy shit going on.
And the wife didn't just see that.
It was too fast. Oh man, this dude is already just turning out to be a bitch ass. Oh,
Dude.
man, that's crazy, bro. Like that is crazy. So it seems like he's very similar to Nezuko in a sense where he can kind of maintain most of his humanity while utilize the demon abilities.
He got those sharp ass nails and them red eyes. I'm trying to figure out who couldn't catch that.
Yeah, it is. I guess they just think it's some kind of cool looking trait. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes him attract all the women.
Probably.
You know, them purplish eyes or whatever. But yeah, it's like he's more like Nezuko, but a little more advanced. Like he can control it. He can speak.
He could get married. Apparently, he can produce kids.
Yeah, that which is crazy. That's gonna add a whole nother dynamic to it. You know, because at first I was thinking like looking at the other demon that they had fought with all the arms and stuff, which I think is kind of symbolic to him wanting to hold his brother's hand and him kind of manifesting that, you know,
Could
to like
be.
all the different hands and stuff that's covering his face and
Or
stuff.
those with all the people he ate.
I don't know, man. There's so many things I can say about that, but yeah, it's like, but I thought it was gonna be a way that Nezuko could lose who she is and just slowly but surely just become more of a demon. But it's like this guy has everything on lock.
Yeah, it is crazy how you can smell him so far away, so he must really be powerful.
Yeah.
And how he just quickly just sliced that dude's neck and made him a demon that quick just to cause a distraction. It's just like, so he's very cunning. So it's no wonder he's probably the top dog as of right now. So
Right, yeah.
or some sort of top dog.
Yeah, it's like that other demon feared him so much, so I think he's just as powerful as Nezuko. You know, he can do all kind of shit.
Probably even more
Way
powerful.
more powerful.
Yeah, because that was a good episode. I would say I give that one. I don't even know what I want to give it because I don't know. Maybe I guess I'll give it an A.
An A, just an A.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it an A plus. Like I enjoyed that one. Like I say, so many different twists and turns and stuff we don't know about this world. So when stuff gets revealed, especially to this extent, it just makes me want to watch even more of the episodes. So
Yeah, and we haven't watched this in a while. That was definitely an episode that kind of get me re-interested in it. I hope I stay re-interested. You know.
I feel replenished, man. Like I know sometimes doing reactions in front of this camera can just be so daunting, and you know you get to experience burnout from time to time. But I enjoyed this.
I enjoyed that episode. You know, it's yeah.
I think you're enjoying it more now that you're up in your comfy chair too. That I have to
Yeah.
lug around anytime she wants to do
Well, I
reactions.
mean,
So you guys would appreciate the fact that I be having to bring this girl a chair up in here.
shoot,
from her
I mean, when
office.
you bring in this chair, that's probably they'll probably notice if they got this far that we will they'll see us like in the same clothes on multiple reactions now because we can actually sit. I can sit here long enough. And,
Yeah, you can sit here long.
yeah, without my back completely screaming. So anyway, yeah, that was a good episode. I'm ready to see what happens next because I want to see if I don't know. I just want to see where this is going. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll see you guys on episode 8. Let's get it.
What is it? What's wrong?
He just bit your ass. That's what it is. So that dude got dirty nails.
Baby sweetheart gone.
You need to worry about yourself, ma'am. Cover that wound and apply as much pressure as you can.
That boy got that leg game.
It's all right. It'll all turn out fine. The woman's wound doesn't look fatal. Press down harder. A few seconds ago, this guy was minding his own business walking down the street.
Are you alright? Don't look, okay?
Man, you a
I
chump.
think we should go. It's not safe.
Where is he? I can't leave this man alone here. Musa Kibutsuji! No matter where you go, I promise you won't escape me!
What's the matter with that boy, Tsukihiko?
Yeah, he just living a double life and everything.
You can run as far as you want! I'll follow you to the ends of hell! And my blade will be the last thing you see! I'll never forgive you for what you've done!
What the hell's going on over here? Another drunk.
Step away from that man right now, kid!
Man, y'all don't get on somewhere.
Bring restraints to hold him down! Quickly!
Get away from him. Get
Alright.
Please don't do that! I'm the only one who can hold him back!
Get off!
I'm begging you, no!
Damn it! Listen to me. If you keep resisting, I'll have to use force.
The hell? Ninja Gaiden?
Scent of illusory blood. Visual dream.
Okay, that woman got special abilities.
Smell. What is it?
What's with the flowers?
Taste the rainbow,
Well, I
nigga.
was thinking they wasn't gonna be able to see it.
What's this? I can't see anything.
It's like a hallucination drug or something.
Some kind of spell? That could mean trouble.
I beg your pardon, but you said person. Even though this particular person is now a demon. And now you're trying to save
So they're demons too?
So if you don't mind, I'd like to lend you a hand.
Why in the world would you... You're sent... I know what you are.
You do. I'm a demon. I'm
Wow.
also a doctor. I want to help. And I want to destroy Kibutsuji as well.
Man, that's crazy. It's like the world is really expanding with all these
It
demons.
is. So now we see there's more people who can kind of.
To do.
Yeah, and some of them have special abilities.
And I'm worried about what just happened.
Jessica, she can just slap your head off your neck.
Okay, so I can go do my old devilment without y'all knowing.
Okay, Daddy?
I will.
This guy is really living his
Take them
like
back to the house.
inner Fuhrer Bradley life.
He is.
Are you feeling alright there?
Uh-oh.
I'm fine. I'm not even a little bit drunk yet. Huh? Hey, what the hell are you doing?
You finna be
mister?
done for, sir. You shouldn't have got drunk that night.
Apologies.
Where are you going?
But see, this is what I hate.
Sorry, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
What the hell did you say?
You bumped into him.
Look at you.
It's like it's always that a-hole that deserves it.
Or it's like he may or may not deserve it, but you don't feel bad for him either.
You look like you're about to
Yeah, go
fall
ahead and slash this
dead.
boy one quick time.
Aren't you gonna say anything, or did
Now
you
he gonna
just
do it
grow?
alright. You gonna say something.
Ooh,
He probably did. He's
Yeah.
dead.
What did you do to my
his
kid,
oodles and
brother?
noodles are through with.
You bastard!
Ooh!
Big
You
brother
better do
gone,
that.
Little brother gone.
I don't think he was missing with that. Ow! Little Michael Jackson sound effect.
So does my complexion look at all unhealthy to you? Does my face seem unusually pale? Do I look a bit sickly? Does it appear I'm not long for this world? Do you fear for my life?
You finna give her that gift too?
What do you think would happen if I gave you a constant stream of my blood?
I'd be ugly as fuck like you.
Instant migraines. Or is that an orgasm? Or
I was
is
about to say that look like something else. That ain't no migraine right there.
Transformation. And its cells are destroyed.
Oh well. Ooh. Turned her into a sloppy Joe.
Shoot, I'd rather have just got punched like my brother.
For real. Who's
There's a
bad?
Demon Slayer who wears Hanafuda earrings. I want you to bring me his head. Got that?
Yes.
As you wish.
So sorry, Nezuko. I left you behind. What is it? What's wrong?
And this guy.
Are you out here waiting for us?
I'm here on her orders. I'm supposed to bring you back with me.
You know, I could have just tracked your scent.
Our hiding place is protected by a concealment spell. You'd never have found it.
Concealment? Yeah, damn it.
Concealment?
Before we go, did you know that girl is a demon?
No,
course.
nigga, I had no idea.
What was that? Did he just... Doesn't that mean ugly? But who?
Wow.
Damn.
You gotta be out of your mind! Who would look at Nezuko and think she's ugly? She was the most beautiful girl in our whole town, you know that?
Let's go.
Why does she look so clueless?
Right?
What you said about her! You just need to get a good look at her somewhere with better lighting!
Come in.
I've returned, my lady.
I'm glad you made it.
I'm sorry that I left everything for you to take care of. So how's she doing?
She'll make a full recovery. But her husband has to be locked up. He's restrained in the basement.
Damn. She just said that so calm. He's restrained in the basement.
Isn't it difficult treating humans? All of that blood?
Is that what you think? She chokes back her own drool when she treats a human?
You can tell he's been through a lot of stigma and scrutiny for being a demon.
And this is Yushiro. I hope you two can be friends.
That seems unlikely.
It's not all that difficult. At least not for me, but it's different for other demons. My body's physiology has gone through considerable changes. And I've removed Kibutsuji's curse.
What curse? And what kind of changes? Sorry about that.
As I was saying, I made several adjustments to our bodies so that we could continue to live without harming any human beings. We can survive on just a small amount of human blood, but I buy it from those in poverty. I tell them I'll use it for transfusions. But of course, I never take enough blood to impair anyone.
Shit, that's all she need is sleep, that's all.
Less blood than I do, since I'm the one who turned him into a demon.
Huh? You turned him?
What the f-
That is so weird.
How?
How did I do it? As far as anyone knows, Kibutsuji is the only one who can create demons. It took me over 200 years, and after all that, I could only transform Yushiro.
It took you 200 years before you could figure out how to transform just one person? How old are you, Miss Tamayo? You should know better than to ask a lady her age!
Yushiro, if you hit that boy again, I'll make you regret it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
She's beautiful even when she's angry.
I was like, this dude is probably all
I'd like to
just
clarify that further.
in love with this lady.
Creating more demons is not one of my goals.
What the hell? You got signal lights in his hands?
What it look like?
That's cool.
Anything?
Yes, I can see their footprints. No question.
No, his eyes are in his hands.
Ah.
What a sucky existence.
They make a sharp turn right over there. 3 of them headed that way.
I can feel the blood he gave me coursing through my veins.
And of course, we're going to be ruthless when we kill them.
Damn. Oh my god, that's so reminds me of me.
She's so adorable.
She is.
Please tell me how you keep your distance from Lady Tamayo!
Yushiro.
I'm sorry, I only threw him.
I don't know how to turn a demon back into a human yet. But there must be a way. And I promise, we are going to find it. We are dedicated to establishing such a treatment. Toward that end, I'd like to ask you to do something for me. In order to discover a cure, the first step is studying the blood of several different demons. Which means I have 2 favors to ask you. First, I'd like permission to study your sister's blood. Second, I need more samples. I'd like you to retrieve them from demons as closely related to Kibutsuji as possible. But my second request is not a simple one. When I say demons closely related to Kibutsuji, I mean demons with powers such like those of Kibutsuji himself. Extracting blood from that kind of demon won't be easy. What do you think? Are these requests acceptable, if not pleasant?
If it's really the only way, then I'll do it. Besides, if you research all that blood and you can create this medicine, then it won't just be Nezuko, will it? A whole lot of other people will be saved too.
Yes, they will.
Get down!
Oh, that's who they coming for. Shoot.
Just destroy the whole place then.
Did you decide how we'll kill them?
Ruthlessly!
Crazy bitch
And a blind nigga.
and a blind dude. Alright guys, that was episode 8, The Smell of Enchanting Blood. This is turning out to be very interesting, man. It's like, we thought it was just going to be about all these different kind of caliber demon slayers, but now we're seeing people that are just like Nezuko, but except they're on a whole nother level.
Yeah, they even more powerful than she is.
Some of them will have like good intentions, and some of them just are very nefarious, like this duo that we see right here that's going to be just causing a lot of shit to happen.
Balls
a lot of chaos.
of
Right, balls of fury and stuff, you know. Blind fury.
Balls of blind fury.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, but that's interesting, man. Like, I am really feeling this, you know.
Yeah, I feel like we decided to start watching this again just in time for it to get more, you know, I don't know, more complex. The world is expanding. We see that this is not like as old Japan as we thought. I'm still confused as to what time period this is. You got this one demon who is apparently the godfather of all the demons, who just ain't shit apparently, and then you got Balls of Blind Fury who think they finna just kill up everybody.
You can tell that there's some of his henchmen or something, like he probably gave them the abilities and stuff.
Yeah, he did. That's what she said.
He probably has like a different kind of cult compared to what she was. It's almost like he just deceived her in a way, like when he turned her into a demon, and in turn she had to deal with that, but she was able to make it something that benefits others who weren't able to survive due to ailments, and the only way they can, you know, overcome those ailments is by becoming demons themselves.
Yeah, it's like she still has to depend on human blood, so she wasn't able to completely get rid of that, but
right,
she tells people, you know, hey, can I, basically asking for blood donations for transfusions,
right,
that are probably not, well, that she's gonna eat.
Yeah, I had a feeling that that's the way that most demons that were trying to live a normal life would do things, just have like blood transfusions or samples that they could use to, you know, satiate their appetite for humans and stuff. So I don't know, you know, I felt like that was going to be a good alternative for Nezuko to take, but it just seems like she's just so different that they're not able to pinpoint what the thing is that's special about her. Because like, she's a rare case.
They need to study her,
Yeah, but I'm guessing that this guy is the person that attacked Tanjiro's house, like his family members. Like,
yeah, it's gotta be. He said it's the same flow.
It's like, I'm trying to figure out why though. It has to be like that they're linked. Shit. It's like, why would this dude just be up in some rinky-dink village attacking some people that ain't got it all? Like
and the person in that little flashback frame that he had did look like he was related to Tanjiro. So
he got the same earrings and everything.
Same earrings, same hair color.
Yeah, they're connecting the dots to something, man. Tanjiro, he got something going on that he ain't telling nobody. Where you get the earrings from, bro? Grandma earrings.
We didn't see a dad.
Right.
I don't think we seen a dad.
That's one thing about these protagonists. Yeah, they ain't never got no daddy around. That's the main reason why these guys just be getting dealt cruel hands right there, because they have no father figures.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't remember seeing a dad in the mess of everybody who was killed. So I'm wondering if that was his dad or grandpa or somebody, and had dealt this demon the ass whooping he deserved, and he probably remembers that, and he's like, oh. I'm finna go kill up this dude's family.
Yeah, but that one right there was a little slower than the previous episode, so I'm gonna get that. I'll give it a B plus.
I actually I want to give that one an A.
Well, give it an A. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm not stopping you.
Oh, I'll do whatever I want.
Not that. I've already sabotaged my cover. But yeah, definitely gonna give that one a B plus, and you're gonna give it just a solid A. No A plus, no A minus.
A. I think it was pretty good, and then hearing the backstory of everything, backstories I usually don't care for, but I'm glad it wasn't a flashback. It was just, hey, this is what happened to me, and this is what I'm trying to do, and we can fix it. And then at the end, it was like they came through trying to kill up people, and I'm like trying to figure out how they're gonna get out of it.
But yeah, guys, I guess that's gonna be it for us today. We hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, leave a like, and if you didn't, leave a dislike, or maybe explain why you didn't like the reaction. Just be positive with it, because we need all the positivity in the world to make it a better place. And also consider becoming a Patreon member, where you can just see all of these episodes in their full transparency with no opacity lowering or any filters to bypass the YouTube copyright system. We have the audio where it needs to be for only $5 a month in full, like the full episode. None of that condensed stuff that you see on here. $5 a month. So yeah, consider becoming a patron. But that's all we have for you today. My name is RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. My girl Johnny Lee on the 1s and 2s, and this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions. We'll catch you guys later on the next reaction to Demon Slayer. Peace out.